Welcome to learner. This is last exercise of chapter number 2. In question number 1, you have to show that a cross b whole square equal to this determinant. So using the property of a cross product, you can write that a cross b whole square can be written as a cross b dot a cross b. Now to solve this, let a cross b equal to m. Let m equals a cross b, a new vector formed by the cross product of these two vectors. So this identity number 1 a can be written as m dot a cross b, or you can also write it as m a b, right? Or a dot b cross m, you can also write it like this. Now a dot b cross, what is m? M is a cross b. Now applying the formula of vector triple product here, that is b dot b a vector minus b dot a b vector. Now multiplying it with this, you can get b dot b and a dot a minus b dot a and a dot b vector. Now this can be written as determinant, that is a dot a here, and because it is cross multiplication, and b dot b here, minus b dot a and a dot b. Now as you see, if you take the determinant here, you can get this back, that is a dot a multiply b dot b minus b dot a dot b. Hence this is the right hand side. This is proved. In question number 2, you have also proved the property, that is left hand side equal to right hand side. Now you are given with 3 brackets here, round bracket, curly bracket and square bracket. So first you will solve the curly bracket here by using the formula of vector triple product. Applying the formula, a dot c times b minus a dot b times c. This will take cross with d. Now opening the bracket, it will be a dot c times b cross d minus a dot b times c cross d, and this will take the dot product with e. So opening the bracket, a dot c b cross d dot e, similarly minus a dot b c cross d dot e. So this can be written as a dot c b d e minus a dot b c d e, which was the right hand side we have to prove, hence proved. In this question you have to expand this expression. This is same like as question number 2, but in question number 2 here was dot, and in this there is a cross. So using the formula of vector triple product, I applied it here. Now taking cross product with d, this bracket will be further cross multiplied by e. Now applying the formula of vector triple product on this and this bracket separately, this is the required expression. In question number 4, you also have to use the vector triple product property as you used in exercise 2.4 again and again. So let m equal to a cross b, and putting the value of m here, you can write it as m cross b cross c, expanding it with vector triple product. After opening the formula, putting the value of m back here, using the property of scalar triple product, this will go to 0 and you will only left with a, b, c and b. This is the right hand side, as proved. This is another identity. In question number 5 you have to prove. Actually 2.5 exercise is all about the vector identities, the identities of vector triple product. So taking this left hand side and solving it with vector triple product property. After opening the formula, putting the value of m back here, it will go to 0 and you are only left with a cross b dot c times A and with dot B cross. You can also write it as A cross B dot C, and this will take dot with this A dot B cross C. And this bracket can also be written as A dot B cross C and multiplied with A dot B cross C here. This will lead to ABC whole square. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 में भी आपने जी वही वेक्टर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट का फॉर्मूला यूज़ करना है और ये लेफ्ट हैंड साइड को राइट हैंड साइड के इक्वल प्रूव करना है. एक्सपेंडिंग द ब्रैकेट एंड टेकिंग क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट विद A, now taking this dot product with B, you will see that this will go to 0 and you are only left with this expression. This can be written as A dot B because dot product is commutative, and this can be written as A dot B cross C because they are equal. So writing in this form to prove the right hand side is equal. Expanding the left hand side in question number 7 to prove it equal to right hand side. Now taking cross product with this bracket, you can see that A cross A will go to 0 and you are only left with A dot A and A cross B. Because if you are taking cross product of A with to the left hand side, this will be A cross B, not B cross A. If you write it as B cross A, you have to take minus as common. This minus and minus will be plus, and the right hand side will be proved. Proving the identity in question number 8, the left hand side to the right hand side. And now after expanding it, taking the cross product of both brackets with A, this will straightly go to 0 and you are left with D dot A cross C times B dot A. And now this can be also written as A dot C cross D by use of cyclic permutation method, B dot A, and finally B dot A with A C D, the right hand side. Now learners, this is question number 9, kind of different question from other questions. इसको सॉल्व करने के लिए हम क्या करते हैं कि ये एक एक्सप्रेशन ले लेते हैं और इसको जैसे हम वेक्टर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट की प्रॉपर्टी से सॉल्व करते हैं वैसे ले लेते हैं और m इक्वल टू A क्रॉस B हो जाएगा, तो ये आ जाएगा m क्रॉस C क्रॉस D. इसको एक्सपेंड करेंगे वेक्टर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट के फॉर्मूला से. आफ्टर एक्सपेंडिंग इसमें हम m को दोबारा से पुट कर लेते हैं m की वैल्यू को, तो m की वैल्यू है A क्रॉस B. आफ्टर पुटिंग द वैल्यू you can write it like ABD with C vector minus ABC with D vector. You can also put the formula here and vector sign. Take this as equation number 1. Now again take this expression and let n equal to C cross D. Applying the vector triple product property from the right hand side, again putting the value of n here, which is C cross D. Now you can write this as ACD with B minus BCD with A. This is equation number 2. And now since the left hand side of these both equations are same, that is these are the left hand side, and so the right hand side will also be same, to equating this equation number 1 and 2. Now separating the D value here, because according to the given established identity you have to establish. So this is C and this is A in plus, but the B is in minus. So how to take it positive? If you change A with C, the minus will be vanished. Arranging it in correct order, you will get the right hand side of the identity. This is the required result. In question number 10, you will do the initial 2 steps same as in question number 9. Now moving further. So learners, these are the 2 equations as was in question number 9. आपने क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 में दोनों इक्वेशंस को इक्वेट किया था, लेकिन क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 में आपने दोनों को ऐड करना. सो आफ्टर एडिंग आपने क्या करना है, इनको ओपन कर लेना है. सो सी यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, और क्योंकि ये क्या होता है, दिस इज द ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट ऑफ स्केलर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट ऑफ ए बी डी. नाउ ए इज अ वेक्टर with 3 components a1 a2 a3. Similarly b1 b2 b3 and d1 d2 d3. Now expanding it other vectors as after expanding arranging it in a way to form the right hand side of this expression. Now after arranging it in synchronous form, that a b c d, you can further write it as minus a, this is b, minus b, because the second component of this determinant is negative, so this is minus b, and this is c and minus d, but a d is already here with minus sign, so a1 a2 a3, this is the required determinant. As you see, if you expand it, you can back to this form, that minus a and with this 3 vectors, plus b, because minus minus is plus, with these 3 vectors, and plus c with 1 2 and 3 these vectors, and minus d because fourth component is with minus sign, minus d, a1 b1 a vector b vector and c vector. Question number 11, there also the determinant is written in this form. So expand the right hand side to get the left hand side. To expand the left hand side to get the right hand side. You can also write it as a dot b cross c, and this b cross q. Now a is a vector with 3 components, also b c p q also. They have 3 components all. This is the scalar triple product a1 a2 a3. Similarly, you can write p1 p2 p3 q1 q2 q3, and you know the determinant is always a scalar matrix, so the last row can be written as 1 1 1. Now taking the determinant, its transpose, because the determinant of a and determinant of a transpose are same. We are taking the transpose here only to let the desired form of right hand side. Now simply multiplying these two determinants. After multiplying, the determinant will look like this. Now as you see, this is a dot product of a vector and p vector, because you can write it as a1 plus a2 plus a3 dot p1 plus p2 plus p3. You can separate it like this. Also the other vectors as well. Here you see that I have separated all the vectors. Now a1 plus a2 plus a3 can be written as a single vector as a vector dot, this is p vector. Also the other vector, this will be a dot q, this is a vector, b dot p, b dot q, this is b vector. Similarly this is c dot p, c dot q, and this is only the c vector. You can see this is the right hand side which you have to prove. This can also be written as p dot a, because a dot p and p dot a are same. The dot product is commutative to get the form as given in question as proved. तो लर्नर्स क्वेश्चन नंबर 12, 13 और 14 ये तीनों बिल्कुल सेम है, जिसमें हमने रेसिप्रोकल सेट ऑफ वेक्टर्स फाइंड करना है और जिनका फॉर्मूला है ए प्राइम बी प्राइम और सी प्राइम के ये फार्मूलाज दिए हुए हैं. और इसमें क्या है कि अगर ए प्राइम आपने फाइंड करना है तो आपको इसके ऑपोजिटली बी क्रॉस सी फाइंड करना है, बी प्राइम के लिए ऑपोजिटली सी क्रॉस ए और सी प्राइम के लिए ए क्रॉस बी, और डिवाइड करना है ए डॉट बी क्रॉस सी विच इज़ अ स्केलर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट ऑफ ए बी एंड सी. सबसे पहले आप ए डॉट बी क्रॉस सी फाइंड कर लें, क्योंकि इसको ज़ीरो नहीं होना चाहिए. अगर ज़ीरो हो गया तो ये आगे रेसिप्रोकल सेट ऑफ वेक्टर्स पॉसिबल नहीं होगा. तो ये जी हमारे पास आ गया 4 विच इज़ नॉट इक्वल टू 0. इसका मतलब है आप आगे प्रोसीड कर सकते हैं. फर्दर करने के लिए इसको आप बी क्रॉस सी क्रॉस ए और ए क्रॉस बी फाइंड करना है बाय डिटर्मिनेंट मेथड. बी क्रॉस सी आ जाएगा -2i + 2k यूजिंग द डिटर्मिनेंट. C cross A will be equal to -2j + 2k, and A cross B will be 2i + 2j. Now putting these all values in the above formulas and simplifying the expression, you will get A prime, P prime and C prime and like this. सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 15 अगेन उन 9-10 क्वेश्चन की तरह है जिसमें आपने आइडेंटिटीज़ को प्रूव किया है, तो इसमें भी आपने इस आइडेंटिटी को एक्सपेंड करके प्रूव करना है राइट साइड के इक्वल। तो ये जैसे कि आपने क्वेश्चंस किए हैं 3, 4, 5, 6 जितने भी आपने प्रॉपर्टीज़ को एक्सपेंड किया है, तो यहाँ पे भी आपने वैसे ही करना है और ये 0 हो जाएगा और इसको आप लिख सकते हैं A डॉट B क्रॉस C। इसी तरह ये जो A है ये इसके साथ डॉट होगा तो ये आ जाएगा A डॉट B क्रॉस C। तो इसको आप मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं तो ये आ जाएगा A डॉट B क्रॉस C इसका स्क्वायर, और इसको दूसरी फॉर्म में ऐसे लिखा जा सकता है A B C वेक्टर होल स्क्वायर एज प्रूव्ड। तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 16 में सिंपली हमने क्या किया है, इसको एक्सपेंड कर दिया है बाय वेक्टर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट प्रॉपर्टी और m को लेट करके इसको ओपन करके एक्सपेंड करके इसमें ताकि इस तरह से आ जाए, इसको थोड़ा अरेंज किया है और आपके पास ए बी ई एफ सी डी माइनस ए बी एफ ई सी डी इसकी फर्स्ट साइड आ गई है और आपने इसको इक्वल टू इसके भी प्रूव करना है। इसके लिए आप क्या करेंगे, पहले आपने m को c क्रॉस d लेट किया है, अब आप दूसरा कोई भी नंबर लेट कर लेते हैं e क्रॉस f के, तो आपकी दूसरी साइड भी प्रूव हो जाएगी।